HyperFund review, legit or scam? Hi everyone, hcash here. So I'm going to give you a comprehensive review on HyperFund. I don't have any hidden agenda to get you involved into HyperFund, so you're not going to see any links in the description below whatsoever related to HyperFund. So I've been going over HyperFund this morning to really find out how it works and if it's something that you should get involved with. However, before we dive in, we're giving away $100 at the end of the month to our one random subscriber to start them on their crypto journey. To enter, all you need to do is like the video, subscribe, and comment your favorite crypto coin in the comment section down below. So without further ado, let's dive into the topic, shall we? Now, let's jump to hyperfund.com website. As you can see, you can go ahead and download their apps right here. You've got their strategic roadmap. You can feel free to check that out for yourself. These are all good and nice. You also got kind of the founder right there. You have the CEO, you've got the chairman, and you've got all the other credentials for them as well. It's always good to look at these things when you want to actually do a business with some company. However, at the end of the day, just because they're successful, they have credentials, that doesn't mean that their company is 100% legit, right? So that's something that you want to keep in mind as you're going through this. Now, let's kind of explain really how HyperFund works. HyperFund is basically just simply that's a fund. So if you were to put your money, let's say, into a bank account, obviously that bank account is going to pay you like something like 0.03% interest per year or something around that. It's going to be pretty terrible. So what's the selling point is basically they say, hey, give your money to us and we're going to give you a better return on that money, because our portfolio consists of investing into cryptocurrencies, investing in companies like Binance, Hoibo, and many other successful exchanges and companies in the crypto space. So that's basically their selling point. So what they will do, they'll take your money, they will invest it for you, and then you're going to go ahead and they basically give you a 300% return, which is a huge number. Now, what you could do though is, if you look at the charts of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and basically the top coins and other cryptocurrencies throughout the history, you will be able to actually find out they have given us sometimes 300% return or even more. Now, the question here is, why would you give your money to some company like HyperFund, whether it's a $300, $1,000, $5,000 or whatever, and wait for them to basically give you a 300 return? Now, look at, throughout the history of Bitcoin, if I click on here, you can see that Bitcoin obviously started out way down there, and if you go to July 20th or even September 29th 2013 or October 20th 2013, there we go, it was like around $171.82. Now look where the Bitcoin is like recently. It's been around like $36,000. So basically, why would you give your money to a complete stranger company where you can actually do simple math and earn same amount of money or even more yourself? Now, let's dig in and let me show you exactly how their web client works, like how you invest your money and how you start earning your returns. I think this is going to be super eye-opening for you. So basically, if you open up their web apps, login is right there. You go ahead and log in. So I basically create a free account for myself. We're just going to kind of like demo this super quick. So let me super quickly just log in, and I'm going to enter my username and password here. We're going to go ahead and log in. So essentially what you do is you would purchase one of the 3 different types of packages that they have. So let's say if we go to this locked area right there, it's going to ask actually to purchase one of the packages. So you've got a $300 package, $500 package, and $1,000 package. And let's say you go ahead and buy one of those guys, and basically what's going to happen is they're going to give you, if you can see it, this is kind of in light gray right here. If you invest $1,000, you're going to get $3,000 back on your investment. If you invest $500, you're going to get $1,500, and if you invest $300, you're going to get $900. So you get basically a 3x leverage on each of these. And the way that you pay is you pay in Tether. So you can actually purchase your Tether from Coinbase or Binance or wherever you want to. Coinbase is super easy, so you can buy it from there. And then what would you do is you would go back here and you would go ahead and you would transfer your funds over to their wallet. Once the deposit actually went through, what's going to happen right after you purchase, it is that you're going to get that 0.5 daily, and you're going to get paid in this what they call HU. Now I have no idea what that is. I've done research on this and I don't know what actually HU represent, but what I do know is when you get paid in your rewards, they're going to be in HU. Right then you can go ahead and convert that over to something else called MOF or MOF, which is one of their tokens representing one of their products inside of their DeFi ecosystem. Now there's a problem with this. If I was going to again go ahead and invest 300 to make 900, I'm going to earn those daily rewards and I can convert those HU rewards again into MOF or MOF, but I don't know. So the thing is, we don't know what HU it is actually and how they calculate that, and on top of that we don't know what's going to happen with MOF, because MOF, it's pretty much, it doesn't exist outside their ecosystem, so it can go up and it can go down, because and you don't know what's going to happen. So basically, let's say if you invest, if you're about to like get a return of 900 MOF, and for some reason that time the MOF goes down basically to 0, you're pretty much gonna lose everything that you've got. So as cool as it is to earn these rewards, and on the surface you're getting 0.5 daily, but that's not even in the form of a well-known token or even a stable coin like a USDT or USDC, which is pegged to the dollar. So this is the problem that I have, is you earn those HU rewards, you then have to convert them to MOF, you have to make sure that you get paid out in MOF, and then on top of that you have to make sure that there is a value to MOF token. Now the upside potential could that be you may earn more than 300%, because the price of that MOF, which is a molecular future, goes up. So that would be one of the pros there, but there is just more risk in having to deal with this, okay, when it goes down into 0. Also the HyperFund, they had another project called HyperCash back in 2017 that kind of did the same thing that we call pump and dump. So your timing has to be super right, so when you go ahead and join this type of company, and it also has to be right when you go ahead and pull out your funds. So it seemed as though early people that get involved are able to pull out their funds first, while basically later people, when they try to pull out their funds, but the coins, it's so low, it's worth nothing, because again you're having to convert to, in this case, like the HyperCash token, or in our HyperFund case to that MOF or MOF token. And it seems as though they have all they're basically always changing which token they are paying you in rewards, and again that creates another volatile situation. So I hope that's kind of making sense. And in this review, I don't think anybody else out there have done something like this, so I did my best to make it simple for you guys so you can understand what is happening. And if at the end of the day it's your choice if you want to join them or not. I'm not saying that they're not legit or if they are a scam. It's basically I'm pointing out all the things that I've noticed from them. So at the end of the day, is your choice if you want to join them or not. Once again, thank you for your support, and thanks for sticking around. We also have got 2 more videos waiting on the screen for you to check out. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, like, and subscribe to enter our monthly giveaway. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.